Porcher Industries. We are a French-based company addressing global markets in composites, different markets in aerospace, in automotive, and various markets in sports and leisure and other industries. In terms of solution, what we are offering is most of the people we speak about material company. Indeed, we are producing semi-products to address composite markets. And the main skills of the group coming from textile legacy, textile reinforcement and weaving is the skills to address and manage the interface between the fiber and the chemistry, the matrix of the composites. So lots of knowledge for the group between chemists, textile engineers are focused on the interface in order to boost and bring the best and high performance solution to our customer with this small detail in between the interface of fiber and composites. We have one key focus which is thermoplastics materials. We decided 15 years ago as a strategic decision to downstream the group with the weaving technology to pre-pregging and lamination of thermoplastics material, from high-end thermoplastics up to engineered thermoplastics. And this year we are very proud to showcase some bio-based thermoplastic solutions. Bio-based because using flax materials, flax fiber, and compared to last year where we were showing glass material, but also flax material. The flax-based material this year are really boost to address some high constraints in automotive, for instance, in material surface. And what does that mean? That means that on top of processing, weaving this bio-based material, we also been able to fine-tune and to develop UV stabilization, color fastness to address high standard of quality of, for instance, automotive material. So this is the first key topics we are very proud to address this year and to showcase. And the second one is again on thermoplastics is the development of specific thermoplastic skins to offer 100% thermoplastic material into sandwich panels. Lots of push in aerospace, in also various industry. And once again, in these very specific developments, the purpose and the skills of Porcher Industries has been really developing and fine-tuning the interface in between the fiber, which can be bio-based, glass, carbon, the surface treatment of it, and then the interface with the matrix to get to the high performance material sandwich, always with the right compromise in between what are my requests in X, Y, Z industry or in automotive or in aerospace. As you may guess, this is not the same approach, but let's say the cornerstone at Porcher Industries is this interface fiber and thermoplastic matrix. And last but not the least, I would say that on the fabric, because Porcher Industries has a legacy, core knowledge as a weaver in many types of textile material, glass, flax, carbon, aramides, silicon carbides. We've been developing over the past 12 months some very specific hybrid material, mixing the performance of carbon and aramid, for instance, or glass and bio-based material. So we have some hybrid solutions to bring new step forwards on the new generation of reinforcement in composites. We have plenty of topics. We redesigned all the roadmap, the R&D roadmap of the group end of last year. And I would say that focusing on the composites and the history of composites with lots of thermoset-based composites, we're still willing to support the thermoset supply chain, value chain, in parallel of being pre-preggers and laminators on thermoplastics. So we are designing and developing a next generation of finish once again to boost the interface between glass materials and thermoset resins. And on these specific topics, I hope that for the next JEC we'll be able to move one step ahead in terms of performance on thermoset, thanks to the textile, the fabric reinforcement developed with those specific finishes. And on the thermoplastics today, addressing lightness, either in automotive for EV batteries, EV electrical vehicles, but also in aerospace. We are able to, and we are working on the much more simple sandwich structure. I will not give all the details. You will see them next year or maybe a bit earlier, in order to always get lighter products, 100% thermoplastics, core material of the sandwich and skins of the sandwich, but once again with new type of link in between all those materials, always to get to lighter materials, which is the key topics to address sustainability, CO2 emission decrease, and we think that Porcher Industries can really support this not fashion but strong trend we are very proud to address and showcasing at the JEC. The experience, the user experience as exhibitor of the JEC is always more seamless for years to years. So it's very tough days, so we really appreciate the support of the JEC organization. And on the business side, we saw lots of activity, lots of drive on the bio-based material, so very proud to support with the solution I did explain earlier. And lots of dynamic on sustainability, total cost of ownership of a part, so it's not only focusing on pre-preg, but how I will use those pre-preg, what will be the lifespan and the end of the life of the parts. And this is where we like JEC, because it's not only focusing material, but the whole life cycle analysis and lifespan of parts. And this is very high-level discussion we've been able to have over the 2 first days, and hopefully also today for the last day of JEC, and longing for the next JEC in 1 year.